We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Minnesota Twins. Stepping in, Willie Calhoun, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. All even now, 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Rosario. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat.
Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Andrus is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Rosario.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. In the air now, out to left. Calhoun comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Gibson looks in. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Danny Santana. Here's the first pitch to him. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Liner toward right center. Buxton is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. The next twin up, Miguel Sano.
The designated hitter.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jose Abreu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Gibson's ready. First pitch on the way. Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. And it's full now, 3-2. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The left fielder,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Here's the 0-2. Fastball well outside.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Chopped in front of home plate. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Swing and a liner. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
batting in, the third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Choo gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Riding in once again, Willie Calhoun. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and one strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Garver corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, stepping in, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Pitch on the way. 2-1.
2-1.
Drilled to the left side. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Whew, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And this one's in the dirt. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
A bouncer up the middle. Adore is there. Andrus. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Lays off 2-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Runner goes. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Nelson Cruz now as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Leading off for the Rangers, the shortstop, Elvis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-0 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box, Joey Gallo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line.
The batter, the center fielder, Danny Santana.
At the plate, Danny Santana. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Trying to change your pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag.
High and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. See you later. To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. And the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Here's Donaldson down at third. And there are 2 away now. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. A base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll return. In now, Miguel Sano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
From the stretch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Drilled right back up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Max Kepler. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw into third. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest. In now, Mitch Garver. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he got him swinging. Mitch Garver becomes out number 2 this inning. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Standing in, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1, no strike. Nope, that's down.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Kepler comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And it's fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he throws it away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elvis.
At the plate now, Elvis Andrus. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
The 3-1. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So now to the plate, Danny Santana batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. Andrus isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And the runner is in from second. Gallo is on his way home. He will score as they push the lead to 5 now. Here's Rougned Odor now. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so He needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Shin-Soo Choo. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Up next to the
To the plate now, Todd Frazier, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Line toward the gap in left center. Buxton is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 of the runs scored so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready for another shot now, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The bat.
Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he takes this one high, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-1 to him now. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Gibson comes set. Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway. So next to the plate for Texas, Ronald Guzman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now another 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The left fielder.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Standing in now, Elvis Andrus, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A line shot to third base. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Next to the Rangers.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Danny Santana, and their runners at the corners now. Ball one to start the at-bat. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Next for the Rangers, the second baseman,
Into the box now, Rougned Odor. A bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's up with it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. So here's Jose Abreu. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First delivery to him on the way. Now Abreu connects deep to left, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this throw gets away from him.
The third baseman, number 24, Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. This is hit high and deep out to left. Calhoun looks up. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Yohander Mendez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. So now to the plate, Max Kepler.
Number 74.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A hit and two tries for him so far. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there, 1-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in the way that you get a bad swing.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. In now, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 3 runs already home here. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0-for-2 for him to this point. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he takes strike 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Byron Buxton takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. And this is low, ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. 1-1 to Chirinos. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2. I got 2-1 the count.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Kepler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
On the ground to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Now batting.
At the plate, Todd Frazier. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Striding into the box, Ronald Guzman. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Ronald.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah. 0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The left fielder.
Stepping in now, Willie Calhoun. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. Guzman rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7. Standing in now, Elvis Andrus. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Count even now at 1-1. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Chopper right side of the infield. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Into the box, Danny Santana as he rips it on the ground to second. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in, Jose Abreu. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired. 2 down now.
Next for Minnesota.
Digging in to try it again. Max Kepler. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So striding in, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. Donaldson's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. In there for strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Popped him up. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Mitch Garver. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 13-5 at the end of all the action. The Texas Rangers smashed the ball all over the yard en route to collecting 18 hits. Kyle Gibson pitches well enough to get the W. Kenta Maeda was only able to work.